Yo, what? Okay, this is surprising, but guys, have you seen a film that really moved you in a way that just is surprisingly and also make you believe that movies like this can be made? All I gotta say is A24. Thank you for giving us a film like this. What up everybody, Alfie here, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup, and let's do it. Let's talk about one of my favorite films of this year. And we're 3 months in, but I don't care. I'm putting this on my list. This is a little film called Everything Everywhere All at Once. Everything Everywhere All at Once is the newest A24 film, and it's an adventure sci-fi film. And this film is directed by Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, collectively known as Daniels. And this film is starring Michelle Yeoh, Jamie Lee Curtis, James Hong, Jenny Slate, and Ke Huy Quan. The good thing about Ke Huy Quan is that he's finally back. Where have you been, dude? That's the little kid from Indiana Jones. That's the kid from Goonies. All my nostalgia came back watching this dude, and I just realized that I'm old. Holy crap, I am old. The plot of the film is about an aging Chinese immigrant that is pretty much swept up in crazy, extravagant adventures where she pretty much gotta save the world by exploring other universes, connecting with lives that she is starring in. So that is pretty much the plot of the film, and yes, like I said, this is one of my favorite films of this year. Holy crap, what an impression and impact it gave to me. Like, I am pleasantly surprised of how good this film is. All I gotta say is that this film is pretty much A24 dealing with superhero and meta universe, and I just like how good this film is presented, and how a film like this is just giving to us with so much care, so much nourishment, and so much love into it. And the funny thing is that this film is produced by the Russo brothers, and knowing that these brothers that is pretty much are the staple of MCU is giving this film a little bit of a chance and love, it's just thumbs up. So I gotta say what I really enjoyed with this film. Like I said, this is a superhero film. If you love the Studio A24, you know that they're pretty much giving us science fiction or thrillers or even horror films. So seeing them dealing with pretty much, like I said, a superhero film, it's risque, but at the same time I feel the end result is it's so amazing done. And this is a masterpiece of a film, and it's just really good that a film with less budget than the Marvel films are 10 times better than them.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I am a fan of the Marvel Universe. I am. But this film is just so freaking good. Michelle Yeoh, she is giving us the performance of her life. Like, she is so freaking good. Michelle Yeoh is one of those underrated actresses that she is big in the Chinese market. She never had the opportunity of being the star. She always became I'm sorry to say it, but she always became the side character. And it's kind of sad because she is really good of an actress. It is just crazy that she never get the chance to pretty much be a star or be the lead actress. So her portrayal is just amazing. She has to be fierce, she has to be vulnerable, she has to be sad, she has to be happy, she has to be weak. And they take the liberty of giving us some of the funniest, but also some of the most awesome fight scenes I've seen in a while. I was just blown by how good it is. Another thing that I really enjoy with this film is the music by one of my favorite bands that I haven't been listening to in a while, Sun Lux. If you haven't listened to them, they are, I think, an Australian band. They are really freaking good. The first song I ever heard from them was a song called Easy, probably 7 years ago. I did not like the Lordy version, I like the original version. And the music is so freaking good. I've been pretty much listening to this song with David Byrne and them and Matsiki, I think it is. It is just so composed in a way that just work well with the music. Like Sun Lux music it's a really weird combination of a band like this and a film like this that is smashed well together. And also, what I did not know is that Andre 3000 is doing music in this film, and Randy Newman directed. Action comedy films. It got the old reminiscent films of Jackie Chan. It has all those Chinese comedy action films. It has elements of Doctor Strange. It has elements of family issues to deal with. It is a drama film. It is a love film. It's a film about dealing with issues within families. It's all of those different genres and themes that it's dealing with them so good. I am so freaking surprised of how good this film is. And one thing I also gotta say is the cinematography is so beautifully shot. It's under the rabbit from the hat type of experience when it comes to the music, but it's just so well organized. What I said, because I lost the train of thought, was that the music and the choice of music is in a way the same experience I had by watching the sequel of Tron. You gotta see this film because you haven't seen a film like this before. It is experience, it's adventure that just keeps you going from start to finish. It never slows you down. It has a little bit more of serious scenes, but it never slows down. It's a ride through and through. This made me smile, and this made me believe that films like this can be finally done. A film that is just original and fun, and it's different. It's so different from other films that is either sequels, remake, reboots, or adapted from either comic books or books overall. The only nitpicky thing I gotta say about this film is that it never had like a villain, but I understand it wasn't about the villain, it was about the woman's journey overall. I just felt like I wanted to have somebody who was the antagonist, the polar opposite of Evelyn, but we never had that. It was more about her journey, but I understand. But except that, I don't have anything that I dislike or hated with this film. To me, this film overall is just so freaking good. It's a breath of fresh air, and it's just so different from all of the films we have seen in a while. And I'm so happy that a film like this can be done. Like I said, this is A24's most comic book superhero film, and it has so many elements that works well. Like I said, this is one of my favorite films. It's up there at my top 3 of my favorite films right now, and hopefully it's gonna stay there because I'm just so surprised and I'm so happy of this. So my rating of Everything Everywhere All at Once, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5, hands down. This is a cult classic in the making. This is a freaking good film that is 2 hours and 20 minutes long. This is a classic, man. The acting is flawless, especially from Michelle Yeoh, and the direction by the Daniels is so freaking good. This film is reminding me of films like freaking Doctor Strange, films like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I had a blast, and to see a cast that is pretty much with Asian descent giving it all in their shine, thumbs up, man. This is a classic, man. I don't have anything to say. And the cinematography and the music, work of art, man. Straight up, I recommend you guys. You gotta see it. See it. So 5 out of 5 for Everything and Everywhere All at Once, man. Guys, what do you think about Everything Everywhere All at Once? That freaking title. Like I said, it's a crazy title. But yeah, what do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Write your comments down below and let your boy know. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to see it. My name is Alfie, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup, with my review for the film Everything Everywhere All at Once. Until next time, guys, I'm giving you out there. Peace. See it.